Hey everyone, just wanted to touch base with you real quick. I wanted to quick go over some meal prepping for the week. So I wanted to talk with you about salad in a jar. That is one of the real big popular things right now, and a lot of people are doing them. I'm not sure if you knew that Pampered Chef had their own salad in a jar vessel. It's absolutely amazing. Now, if you don't have this, you can put it on your wish list and you can get it. You can get it now, or you can get it later, or you can have your own salad in a jar party. So keep that in mind. I do offer those. If you don't have it now, you can always go to a regular mason jar. These work just as well. Both of them are dishwasher safe. I'll show you the difference here in just a second. So salad in the jars can be a little tricky. They might be able to you might go kind of like, okay, how do I layer everything so things don't get soggy? Well, there is a rhyme and reason to how to layer everything. So I'm going to show you real quick how to do that, and then I'm going to post some of the paperwork that I have so you guys can make them on your own, or you can definitely have me come and do a demonstration and have everybody go home with their own salad in a jar too, which I love to do. So the Pampered Chef one is an acrylic one, so you know it's not going to break, which is really nice if you're bringing it to work and you can grab and go. And it's also got an extra top on the top, so this is really nice. And it also fits. We have a little parfait jar, but my daughter takes it to school all the time because she uses it either for her own snacks or she uses it for chocolate milk. So she puts her chocolate milk in there and then she puts it in her lunch bag and she takes it. But you can also use that inside of here and put hummus in it, and then you can put your snacks in there and take that on a trip or in your lunch bag. I use this, if you know me, on our vacations with Pampered Chef. When we went to Atlantis, we had to bring some alcohol with us because we could, and I use this to bring my vodka down to the beach, so it works as well for that. And we have our own little cooler for it too, and I'll grab that too. But this is nice because it's not going to break, and you know that. It also has its own little lunch, little topping. So if you do a Thai salad or a Chinese salad and you want some peanuts or anything that you want to go on top, stuff like that, croutons, you don't want inside your salad because that will suck up any kind of moisture and get really soft. So those are the things that you want to keep outside or in a little baggie, separated from everything. Or you can put your dressing in here if you're one that wants to put your dressing on later, or just dip your dressing. Like in Weight Watchers, we were told to dip our fork in it and then eat it, and then we wouldn't eat half as much. So that was a nice little tip I learned. You can use that. Now, normal mason jars, this doesn't work with. I will tell you, this lid does not fit on a regular mason jar, so they're not interchangeable, unfortunately. So this is our little mason jar, and ours also comes with a fork and spoon. How cool is that? It comes with it, a little free gift. This little fork and spoon is really cool because it also, if you have a longer jar to go into, it snaps together. See, how cool is that? So you can get right down to the bottom and don't have to worry about getting your hand all the way in there. It works really well. And I should get the little cooler because the cooler is really actually pretty cool. You can buy them as a set, or you can buy them separately, and you can buy this with the water bottle as well. So this is part of our whole water bottle system. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. So one of the things about salad in a jar is layering, and like I told you. So this is our quick guide, and I know it might be backwards for you, but layering is pretty specific. So you want your greens and your beans, and then your hearty veggies, which is going to be kind of like your broccolis and things like that, down towards the bottom, and then your delicate vegetables. Then your greens is going to be your lettuce, and then your any kind of toppings or protein, like your eggs or your chicken or pasta or anything like that, that's going to suck anything up. And that's basically the gist of it, and I will give this guide to you as well. So the nice thing about layering salad in a jars is you can make 4 to 5 of them at a time on a Sunday, and they will last all week. The only thing I recommend is not to put any avocado in. I would say do that the day of, or if you do, make sure that you mix it with a little bit of lemon so that it doesn't turn all green and yucky. And same with the eggs. If you're going to do eggs, do it the first couple days, and then chicken, you can do the whole week. But if you're going to go longer than a week, my salads were still fine even after 5 days. After 5 days, I wouldn't put the chicken in it. I would do fresh chicken because you don't want chicken after it's been in the fridge for longer than that. So, and this is a lot less expensive than getting a regular salad at either a drive-through or a restaurant. And if you've ever seen some of my pictures, this fills a full plate. This is 3 cups worth of salad. This is huge. If you go down to the pint size, it's more of a side salad. So you can make, if you want to just do smaller portions or just do a half a salad, you can get, gosh, 10 or 15 of these little guys as a side salad, and have those ready to go, and do you and your husband or you and your kids or whatever you want to do, and just do the pint size instead of the big quart ones as well. And you can, this is a wide mouth. You really want to get the wide mouth if you're going to get them, and that's why then it's nice for the Pampered Chef one, because it is a really big wide mouth. They're both about the same size, except ours is a little wider. I don't know if you can see that. The nice thing about having them a little bit bigger is you can actually, if you've got the dressing inside, you can shake it up and mix everything all up, and then dump it on your plate, and it's all blended together, which is really nice. And then if you layer it with your dressing on the bottom, which most people do, you just want to keep it upright when you're transferring it. And then when you dump it out, your dressing's over the top of it. I love it. And then I have this really cool diagram, how to prep your salads for the whole week. So this is going to give you your layering system right here, and it's going to give you all kinds of different options to go through the whole week. So spinach, Mediterranean salad, a Caesar salad, Southwest salad, and an Asian salad. So it's got 5 different salads here. You can do the same salad all week. You can do 5 different salads, however you want to do it, which is really nice. I can do the same salad all week. I don't mind the same thing. It's fine for me. But some people might like to change it up, and that's nice when you can do those little ones. So the big thing is prepping everything. So I showed you guys a video the other day on the double burner grill pan, which is a big must-have in my family. With my kids, I'm always cooking a ton of chicken or burgers or anything like that, and I love doing things in bulk. I buy chicken in bulk. I love to cut it very easily. I like to fillet it before I put it in the freezer. That way it cooks evenly and it cooks quicker. I use our close and cut for that. Let me grab that. I didn't grab that. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. All right. So this is our close and cut. So some of you may be like, oh, what is that? Is that a burger press? No, this is one of my favorite tools in the kitchen. My kids use it in the mornings when we have bagels. They will put a bagel in here, right? So it's got a top and a bottom, and it's spring-loaded like this. My kids don't eat bagels that are prepackaged, so they love the Winco ones, and we live next door to Winco. So they put their bagel in, they close it. What this does is it holds the same amount of pressure on top and bottom. And what they're going to do is they take their knife. My kids are trained with knives. The bread knife, and they set it right here, and it runs all the way through, whoop, 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 and it's going to hit the block in the back. And what that does is anything that's in here gets filleted in half. So I use this a lot for chicken. I buy my chicken at Costco, and it's really thick on one side and thinner on the other. So I'll put my thicker side here, even when it's partially frozen. And that's the best time to do it. Don't thaw it all the way. Do it partially frozen, fillet it, and then rebag it in different size freezer bags. And that way you can just grab 1 or 2 chicken breasts that are filleted, and then defrost them, and you don't have to try to break them up in the bag, which is really nice prep work. And you've got that all done when you come home from the grocery store. Just fillet them up, put them in the freezer. You can label them when you bought them. It's nice just to pull out a small bag instead of the big thing when you're trying to cook a meal. And they cook a lot faster and more even when they're filleted like that. Definitely a must-have. If you have your grape tomatoes, put your grape tomatoes in here, close it. So instead of cutting 1 tomato at a time, you're going to cut all of them at a time. Instead of the 2 plates over the top of each other, we use this. Grapes, the same thing. Love this. So this is definitely a go-to when you're doing your chicken or even tomatoes, anything like that, okay? So when you're doing your chicken, I talked about the double burner grill pan. This bad boy right here is my lifesaver. I use it at least 3 times a week, especially in the Northwest when we can't go outdoors on the grill. My husband doesn't care. We have a covered patio, so he'll go out there no matter what. But this thing is nice because I can put the whole bag of chicken on here and grill everything at once. And then I've got the beautiful presses right here. And what that's going to do is that's going to sear everything in. And so instead of getting steamed chicken, it's cooking, it's holding, it's searing everything in on both sides, and that's where you're going to keep all your juices nice and moist in your chicken. And then you're not going to have dry out chicken or anything like that. All right, so our double burner grill pan is amazing, a lifetime warranty, such easy cleanup. And the nice thing is this goes from stovetop directly into the oven as well. Okay, so even with our nice little silicone handles, goes right to the oven. Definitely a must-have with meal planning and prep when you're doing meals. I also do kind of like a power cooking class where I can teach you how to shop for 10 meals at a time, power cook the beef and the chicken, and have all the ingredients on hand. So that's another class that I can show you how to do. Sometimes I really wish I would just practice what I preach because I don't follow my own rules all the time. Okay, so back to salad in a jar. Another one of the tools that really comes in handy is our quick slice. This one right here is amazing for like bell peppers, cucumbers. I use it for strawberries coming into strawberry season. This is you're going to put all of your strawberries on here, and this has your blades. See that? You can see they're kind of at an angle, and you're just going to press down and it's going to slice all of them the same thickness, and you can just take them and put them right inside your salad in a jar. Love it. My kids love using this. They just put them on there and go straight down. I will slice, I will dice, I will do carrots, I've done onions, I've done potatoes, I've done the strawberries, I've done celery, cucumbers, anything that I want sliced goes in the quick slice. Dishwasher safe, very easy to use. You can do cheese, you can do pound cake, you can do eggs, you can do mozzarella. Great for mozzarella and tomato to make your caprese. So you lay your basil, your tomatoes, your mozzarella, and caprese, and then your drizzler stuff. The other thing that's really amazing is our spiralizer. So if you are one that is cutting back on your carbs, you're going to want to have our spiralizer. This amazing guy right here is awesome to do zucchini noodles inside your salad. You can spiralize onions and saute them to put over steaks or burgers or anything like that. I have spiralized bell peppers, squash, sweet potato. We have recipes for sweet potato rice, all kinds of great stuff with the spiralizer. Now this bad boy right here is all dishwasher safe. 4 parts, bottom, base, blade, handle. That's it. Love it. Spiralizer is amazing. So these are about the only tools that I would use to do my salad in a jar, except one more. So after my chicken is cooled down a little bit and it's got a little chance to rest, I'm going to put it in my batter bowl. And in my batter bowl, I don't want to sit there and hand chop each piece of chicken. I am going to jump over and grab my salad choppers. Now the salad choppers, they're called salad choppers because they're made for salad, but they're also made for chicken. They're made for everything. Onions, tomatoes, bell peppers, cucumbers, whatever you want to chop up in a salad. So you can just chop, 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 chop right inside the bowl, and you're going to get an amazing sliced and diced chicken, really thin, and you don't have to like sit there and hand dice and shred. So, and these go into most all of our vessels. You can use these into. And so those are my quick tips and some products that would help you with your salad in a jar. And again, like I said, I would love to come and show you how to do a salad in a jar party. Everybody's going to go around some stations. They're going to go home with their own salad in a jar. And then I can get you, I'm going to post these little guides below. And you guys, I've got other recipes. Look at this. How would you like your own chicken and burrito bowl? Right? Tells you exactly what tools to use and how to layer it. This one is a really good salad. Asian Crunch salad. This is the one I usually do at my parties. It's the Italian chopped salad, and it's pretty basic, but it's got some pasta in there, ditalini pasta, which is really yummy. You can add pasta to any salad to make it a little bit more heartier. Have you ever thought about putting a soup in a salad jar? How cool is that? So those are just some of the salads that you can do. There's so many options on Pinterest as well. And I'm telling you, my daughter loves eating these. And when we did these a while ago, they were the best. So anyways, I'm off and running. I got to go get some snacks for my event tonight. I got a winery event. And I will talk to you later. And I will make another video for later. Bye. Have a great day.